Yo, what's up guys? It's Natasha, your Saturdays on OMMyGoshTV. I think my messy bun is lopsided, but that's fine. If you are new to this channel, every week on OMMyGoshTV there is a theme, and the audience, which is you, has to guess the theme after they watch everybody's videos on the channel. Last week there was no shout out because we did a tribute to Caleb, but this week there will be, so make sure to comment down below what you think this week's theme is after you watch the video. If you did not know, this week is October, or all the weeks. I don't know why I said this week. This month is October, and whenever it's October, it's like immediately Halloween for me. But since I am in a kind of spooky mood, I decided to share with you guys all of my biggest fears, so here's the video. The first one is getting lost and having nobody ever find me. As a kid and even now, I tend to daydream, especially when I'm like walking somewhere with my family. So there have been times where I'll be walking and then I'll start daydreaming and my family will be like over here and I'm over here. I'm so like aware that I do this. I've always been so scared of getting lost and having like nobody be able to find me. Like I'll be gone forever. The next fear is something that I'm scared of because of something that happened when I was little, and that is roller coasters. But when I was little, I was very, very small. I'm not a tall person. When I was little, I was super duper short and super duper skinny. One day, my parents decided like I was big enough to go on a roller coaster, so my older brother took me on one. It was going so fast that like I felt my little body lifting up and like I was tossed to the side. And my older brother's like holding on to me so I wouldn't fall out of it. In that moment, I thought I was going to die because I was half in, half out of this roller coaster, like ready to fall to my death. I don't know, it was just a scary moment. I probably over dramatize it in my head because as a kid it was like so scary for me. My next fear is of elevators. Now that might sound weird to people, like why are you afraid of elevators? Like they're like, everybody has used an elevator at one point in their life. Actually, I really don't know why I'm afraid of them. Ever since I was like an infant, maybe like 6 months old, my mom would carry me into an elevator and I would just burst into tears, like crying my head off. I was a really quiet baby. I never cried or anything except when I was in an elevator. I used to like cry every time I got in an elevator up until I was like too old for that. I've always just been scared of them. Like every time I'm in one, I feel more like on edge. I feel like I'm literally going to die. And I don't know if any of you believe in this, but I feel like maybe in a past life I died in an elevator accident. I totally believe in past lives and stuff, but that's for a whole nother video. I will literally take a creepy staircase any day over an elevator. My last and biggest fear is geese. I get goosebumps every time I think of them. Get it? But seriously, I'm really afraid of geese. When I was little, I was with my 2 cousins, my older brother and my aunt, and we were supposed to go feed the ducks. We all had these like huge bags of bread and we went out to go feed them, and my mom like came with us and she was like, are you sure this is fine? Like, are they allowed to feed the ducks? And she was like, yeah, sure. So we go out there and like, they aren't ducks. And they start like attacking on site. They see these huge bags of bread, these little kids, like they come for us. So my mom and my aunt are like scooping all of us up and there are geese everywhere. Being attacked by those geese, even though I wasn't exactly like hurt, it still was like the scariest thing I've ever experienced. They are my worst fear. Out of everything I've listed today, they are the worst. Alright guys, so I really hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, comment down below what you think this week's theme is, and subscribe because I'd really appreciate it. If you want to see more of me, you can subscribe to me, OMGits Natasha, and you can follow me on Instagram, Natasha Portrait. I hope you all have an amazing day, and I'll see you next week. Bye guys!